Woo! Woo! So yes, guys, WWE Survivor Series War Games 2023 has just finished. I've literally just finished watching it about 10 minutes ago, give or take. Whoo! Sorry, I think you all know, if you're WWE fans, you all know what I'm going crazy about. That's the biggest I've popped in a long time. Wow, I'll get to that ending. I'll get to that ending. So yes, the final pay-per-view for WWE in 2023. Very good show, very solid. So yeah, we kicked off with the women's War Games match with Team Damage Control going up against Team Bianca. There were some really cool spots, in a War Games match. There always is, with Io Sky and Dakota. Was it Io Shirai? Yeah, she got like in the trash can, jumped off the top of the cell. Boom! There were some really cool spots of all women incorporating. I can't remember too much of it because it's just it's like they're like 30, 40 minutes, just minutes. The War Games matches, aren't they? The finish came when they all ganged up on Bayley. I believe Bayley took like a spear. They all just ganged up on Bayley. I think Becky hit like a big manhandle slam through the table. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, Team Bianca win. Cool. We'll see where this leads heading into the Royal Rumble now in a month's time. But yes, it's a loss for Damage Control. Maybe this is the beginning of where they start to tease kicking Bayley out of the group. We'll see where this leads. But yes, it's a win for Team Bianca. Then we got Gunther and The Miz for the IC Championship. Gunther defending his belt. This was fine. It wasn't quite as good as I thought it would be. It was only the match only went about 9, 10 minutes, give or take. It was fine. Gunther dominated most of it. Miz did get some offense in. He hit a few leg locks and figure fours, and there was a point near the end where you thought, "Oh my God, is he going to win?" Like, because Gunther hits a powerbomb, Miz kicks out. I was like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" Miz has just kicked out of a powerbomb. No one kicks out of Gunther's powerbomb. Then Miz hits a skull-crushing finale. Gunther kicks out. Oh, okay, this is getting interesting. But then Gunther just gets Miz in like a submission, like a leg lock, and Miz taps out. So yeah, I was kind of rooting a little bit for the Miz at the end, but there's no way the Miz was going to beat Gunther, was he? So yeah, Gunther continues his strong reign heading into next year. I mean, with strong reign, longest IC Championship reign of all time. Sorry, this review is not going to be very good, guys. I'm going to be all over the place. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning here. I'm really tired. I want to get to bed, but I've got to. While it's fresh in my mind, I've got to talk about that ending. So it's not going to be my best review because I'm all over the place right now. Then we got Dragon Lee and Santos Escobar. Of course, Carlito couldn't do the match. They kayfabe written him out, so Dragon Lee came in. It was a fine, fun cruiserweight high flying match. It only went like 7 minutes. Like, what? A bit too short. I think they could have saved this for a Raw. It was a fun match, but this was just a filler match. It could have been on Raw, definitely. But yeah, it's a strong win for Santos. He beats Dragon Lee clean. And yeah, I'm digging the Santos Escobar heel character. He's cutting good promos. He's ruthless, and he's just beat Dragon Lee clean. So yeah, cool. And next up we got was Rhea Ripley defending her women's championship up against Zoe Stark. Fun match. The crowd were on Rhea Ripley's side for most of it. I mean, even though she was the heel, but everyone loves Rhea Ripley. Zoe Stark was kind of getting booed. Poor Zoe Stark, even though she was meant to be the face. But it was a fun match. Zoe Stark definitely held her own. She had a few good moves, and she showed she can definitely hang up there with the best of the women in the division. And there was a point where she looks like she's about to hit her finisher, but no, Rhea counters. Boom! Big riptide. 1, 2, 3, and the match only went about 9 minutes. Bit short. I think there was the 3 singles matches: the Intercontinental, the Women's Championship, and Dragon Lee and Pablo. Santos Escobar. I think they all went too short, in my opinion. But obviously, the 2 long matches were obviously the War Games matches. But yeah, anyway, Rhea Ripley retains. Maybe there'll be a rematch because Zoe Stark was like, "I'm not done." It just looks like I'm not. So maybe there'll be a rematch. But yeah, Rhea Ripley wins. But it was a very good performance from Zoe Stark. Then on to the main events. Yes, we had Team Cody going up against the Judgment Day. So Team Cody was Jay, Seth, Cody, and Sammy with Randy, but he comes out at the very end. Excuse me. So, oh, blimey. Jesus. Whew. Judgment Day, well, we all know who's in Judgment Day, so Team Judgment Day. Really fun match. Like I said, with the women's War Games match, it's hard to recap because just so much happened, and I was half falling asleep in this match. The crowd were chanting for CM Punk throughout the whole match, well, segments of the match, and I was beginning to think, yes, he's not going to come out, is he? I think they had the chance. I don't think CM Punk is coming out. Then Randy comes out at the end to start the War Games match. Massive cheer. Randy comes out. He hits a bunch of RKOs. There were some really cool spots, like kendo sticks, chairs, tables. Of course, there has to be tables in a War Games match. All the men delivered. Randy hit this really cool RKO, like they pushed JD McDonough off the top of the cell, and Randy just caught him in time. Boom, for an RKO. That was really, really cool. And then they win at the end with a crossroads on Damian Priest. Poor Damian Priest. Oh yeah, Rhea Ripley looks like she was about to cash in for Damian Priest, but then obviously Randy came out and made the save with a big pop, 5-on-5. And yet Cody Rhodes pins Damian Priest to get the win. Damian Priest, man, he's just getting pinned left, right, and centre. He got that's 2 pay-per-views in a row now. He's been pinned by Cody because he got pinned by Cody at Crown Jewel, didn't he? So yeah, he's meant to be Money in the Bank. He's meant to be maybe a future world champion, but they're not booking him like one, are they? We'll see what they do with Damian Priest and the Money in the Bank briefcase heading into the Royal Rumble. Yeah, but very good match, very, very, very good War Games match. I don't think it was quite as good as last year's War Games match with the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes, but it was still very, very solid, very good. And then they're all celebrating at the end, raising their hands, and I'm like, yeah, really cool, really cool. No CM Punk. Yeah. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. And then CM Punk's music hits. The stadium goes effing nuts. The roof goes off. It's in Chicago. Of course it's going to. Yes, it had been reported. It had been rumoured, predicted. I predicted it. So many wrestling fans have predicted it. So many fans. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Please stop predicting CM Punk. And then he's finally back after what? A 9-year... Pretty much 9 years since he left the company. CM Punk is back. Oh my God. A huge pop. He comes out. He just takes it all in. He's celebrating with the crowd. It's clobbering time. Like, oh my God. He's gone a little grey, but he is in his 40s now, mid 40s, but still, it's so great to see him, man, back in WWE. And I know he had the 2 spells in AEW that didn't go so well, but he still had some very good matches in AEW, and he can still definitely wrestle and have some good matches. So yes, he's back in WWE. I wonder I can't wait for his promo back, man. Probably on Raw on Monday. I can't wait, man, to see what he's going to say in his promo. What's his first program going to be? I think definitely down the line. At some point next year, he'll have a match of Seth Rollins, because those two had a bit of beef, didn't they, behind the scenes? So, Cody, I mean, everyone, man. I can't. Oh my God, it's just. Oh, seeing CM Punk back, man. After years and years and years of fans chanting CM Punk when he left in 2014. It was 2014 when he left, wasn't it? I think. You can correct me on that. And all the stuff he called out in the company, and how much crap he talked about WWE for years and years and years. How he fell out with Vince and Triple H. The company fired him on his wedding day. He never forgave them for it and stuff like that. And then obviously, his 2 spells at AEW. We all know what happened there. Yeah, he had a big falling out with a lot of the wrestlers in AEW. But now he's back in WWE. Oh my God! So it's huge, 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 huge. That is going to be one of the biggest pops I've ever heard in professional wrestling when CM Punk came out. That's one of the biggest pops I've ever heard. The only one close to that maybe was Edge at the Royal Rumble a few years ago. John Cena when he returned at Money in the Bank 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Wow, but I can't. Oh my God, man! I'm so pumped. CM Punk is back. And I really, really, really hope it goes well. 6, 7 months from now, there's no backstage fights with other wrestlers. He's not, because we've seen it has happened, hasn't it, with CM Punk in the past. We'll see if this goes well this time. 7 months from now, we're not hearing, oh, he's had several backstage issues, backstage fights. CM Punk gets released. Please no. He's got to have some big matches, I think, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait. It's clobbering time. So yeah, that was Survivor Series War Games. Yeah, the 2 War Games matches were really good, but the 3 singles matches I thought were just a bit too short. While they were still good, solid singles matches, they were just a bit too short, in my opinion, especially Rhea Ripley and Zoe Stark. But yeah, both the War Games matches were really, really good. And CM Punk coming out at the end, mwah, French kiss. What a way to end the final pay-per-view of 2023 for WWE, with CM Punk making his big comeback after nearly 10 years. Oh my God. I can't wait. The Royal Rumble's going to be stacked. Oh man. So guys, come on. What are your thoughts on CM Punk being back? Are you happy? Are you annoyed? Do you think he shouldn't be back? What are your thoughts, guys? Comment below. Let me know. Oh boy. And of course, welcome back, Randy Orton. I didn't mention, of course, Randy Orton's been out for 1.5 years. So it was very good to see him back on this match as well. He looked jacked too. He's definitely been working out, hasn't he? Yes, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm going to get some sleep because I'm knackered. But yes, CM Punk is back. Oh my goodness. Fasten your seatbelts, guys, because the road to the Royal Rumble and the road to WrestleMania is going to get very interesting, I think, with a lot of different potential. Oh, see. Yeah, guys, a lot of fun times. So I'm going to get to bed now. I'll speak to you all and see you all very soon. Bye, guys. CM Punk!